Hi, welcome to this lesson on number patterns, sigma notations. In this lesson, we're going to be looking at one of the properties of sigma notation, specifically the constant law. So what does the constant law say? Well, if you have the sum from I equals 1 all the way up to n of c times ai, where c is a real number, so it's a constant, then if you expand this out, at I equals 1, it'll be c times a1. Summation means plus c times a2 plus c times a3 all the way up to plus c times an. But you can see that the c is a common factor to all n terms here. So if I pull that c out, I'm now left with a1 plus a2 plus a3 all the way up to an. But we know that this long notation can be compactified using the shorthand notation of sigma notation. So a1 plus a2 all the way up to an can be represented as the sum from I equals 1 to n of ai, and c was on the outside being multiplied here. So what does the constant law say in words? If you have the sum of a constant number times a general term, you can pull out the constant number outside the sigma notation and multiply it by the entire summation of that general term. So let's have a look at an example and see how this works. Let ai be I cubed, let c be the constant number 2, and let n equals 5. Then if you want to sum the first 5 terms of this sequence, the sum from I equals 1 to 5 of c times ai, then if we did it normally, it would be 2 times, start at 1, that's I equals 1, so 1 cubed, plus 2 times I equals 2, so 2 cubed. Same for I equals 3, 3 cubed, I equals 4, 4 cubed, and I equals 5, 5 cubed. And all of those I terms are being multiplied by 2 after being cubed. So if we do all of that, we get the sum coming out here. 2 plus 16 plus 54 plus 128 plus 250, which gives us a grand sum total of 450. If we did the constant law now and pulled out the constant, so pull out the 2 and then do the summation here, we would simply add from I equals 1 to 5, 1 cubed, 2 cubed, 3 cubed, 4 cubed, plus 5 cubed. So if we did the cubings first, add them all up in the summation, then multiply by 2, we get the same result. 2 times 225, which will give us 450. So the summation, the constant law here is very useful when you have a constant number times a general term. You can just pull out the constant and then just focus on the general term only. Okay, and that's how we'll use the constant law. I'll see you in the next one.